about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game you play, you stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game you play, just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play, you stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play, just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middle, man. We got it, man. I don't, man. We got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility in my.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Tyler Hero.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Here's Green. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. From deep. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 5 points so far.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped maintain his production. This year is a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And both free throws good for Green.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through the cold streak.
It's deflected.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
It's tipped. He can't get it to go. The Suns go the other way with it.
Number 0. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Christie. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their top.
Now here's Barnes.
Houston foul.
His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
First personal foul.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Green. 8 points for him. Here's Quickly. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Scotty Barnes picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
There's Hero with a three. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first three.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Christie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 4 on the shot clock. And the Suns miss again. Houston in the lead. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. For the Rockets.
Goes to the away team. Substitution for your Rockets.
Hero with it. He's got 8. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
And Chandler, here we go. Master Williams. Steps back. Here's Booker. The shot that time, not on target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the inside. Chandler with the steal. Booker in the corner. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Ayton. Out to the right wing. Nurkic with the steal. Booker with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Here's Hero. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Rockets.
Pass to Nurkic. It's hauled in by the Suns. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Hero with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure.
And Kevin, he had a little opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way. Chandler is scanning the floor. Shoots the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 5. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Houston ball.
7 seconds left to play here in the first. Smith for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets.
Get loud for your Quad City Captors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, for 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have games.
Tyler Hero.
Got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think
it's his first personal foul. Second team. Coming on the floor for the away team,
right side, Sabonis. Active quickly. The kick out to Sabonis. Shot clock at 3. Holland with the rebound.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 4. Bridges, no one around him. That's tipped.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Kanter has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making better effort.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And here's Phoenix. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Livingston. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here's Holland. And the call will be against Immanuel Quickley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's intercepted.
Now,
and the turnover again by Houston.
Number 0. Out of bounds. Away team ball.
Here's Holland. Pass to Livingston. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here is Quickley. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Rocket 6. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Houston foul.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
First personal foul.
The Suns do their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting for the away team.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Green. He's got 14. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
Jalen Green.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Cole Anthony.
And that one's good, Anthony.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Here's Livingston. It doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way. Williams for 3. The drive by Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Livingston. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Livingston's got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Checking in for the away team.
Houston in the lead. Chandler right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's Hero. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Smith outside. 6 to shoot. And here's Chandler from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Driving inside. Here's Christopher. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Booker from the arc. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Smith.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Pass to Christopher. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Booker looking around. On the wing, Chandler. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's Hero with the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Rob. Pass to Ayton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Houston ball. Coming out number 4 for the away
And it's
team.
Williams with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 6-point lead. Back to Chandler. Hero with it. Now Chandler defending. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Assist goes
You
to
talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And it's Smith missing.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Williams, that's for 2. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's the Rockets with the ball. A 2-point game. From the arc. Good on the triple. Green's got the first bucket of the third here for the Rockets.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. On the wing, Barnes. He's got 11. A 3-pointer is right on target.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Bridges outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
ball goes to the away.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Shot to stop the run. Bridges. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Christopher. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now here's Barnes. A 2-point game. Drills it from outside.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting.
Your Clip City Texans.
Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. Outside, Green.
Away team foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Personal foul.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both free throws good from Green. Suns leading by 3. Here's Christopher. And he banks in the layup.
Josh Christopher.
Christopher's got 4 points now in the quarter.
they didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Green.
For Houston, Jalen Green.
Both free throws good from Green. Here's Christopher. This one for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Three-pointer. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
He's been dominant in this quarter. He's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Outside, Green. The trade. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And so here's Phoenix after Jalen Green's miss.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Oh, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Checking in for the away team.
And stolen by Barnes. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Miles Bridges.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Rockets trail by 10. Back to quickly. On the wing, Green. They need this. Some solid defense from 8.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got. Got the win in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Your Clutch City Texans.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Still young with loads of upside. Nurkic is comfortable playing the enforcer. I mean, you can tell he wants to keep improving.
It's trailed by 10. Green draws the double. Pass to Nurkic. And the dunk by Booker.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
And he drives in. A three from Barnes. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13. For three, Booker. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Hero. Barnes outside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smith right side. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Scotty Barnes.
And that one's good, Barnes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Kicks it out to Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Livingston. Here's Hero. Barnes looking around. Here's Livingston. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
They kick it out to Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Christopher. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Here's Green. Chandler's shot. Good. Chandler's got 7 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Christopher. Rockets with the rebound. The drive by Booker. And the wide open shot from Green. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Green's got 16 points here in the second half. Pass to Ayton. Livingston with it. Here's Christopher. That will count. And so it's Phoenix up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Suns leading by 12. Now Hero. And shot on the way. And that's good for 2. Heroes got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Suns. Now quickly to the right side. Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Here's Christopher. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. 7-foot shot. That misses off the backboard. Suns leading by 14. Barnes outside. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Booker. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Here's Booker. Rebound by Mitchell. Nobody near Barnes. And an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter. Houston moving the ball around. Booker with a deep 3. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's done almost no damage from 3-point range in this game. No 3s in this half, and only 1 in the first.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Phoenix. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Sabonis with the ball. Now Anthony defending. A nice shot by Booker.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
And Phoenix turns it over again.
Houston ball. Checking in for the away team.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Timeout, away team. All right, coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City.
Rockets trail by 16. On the wing, Green. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Assisted.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Driving the lane. Yes, that goes in. Christie's got his first basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Pass to Anthony. And here's Green outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Green's got 38 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Anthony. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Pass to Anthony. Now Barnes. Down low. Sabonis with the steal. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes.
That's his 5th personal
That will be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul.
Rockets trail by 13. Here's quickly.
DeAndre Ayton. Josh Christopher.
Here's Christie.
Hero.
Barnes outside. Pass to Hero. Pulls up on the elbow. And the shot is long. On the wing, Green. Quickly. He shoots again. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And the Suns miss again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Connects from three-point range.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
To the paint. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Houston.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 8. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter.
T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Substitution for your
Keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going.
Scotty Barnes.
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Barnes.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Phoenix.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Barnes.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was a complete package.
Chandler goes in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on 8.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Got a piece of it. Bridges left side. Drills the three-pointer.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And Green, no good on that one.
Jalen Green.
And stolen by Ayton. And they go to the end.
I had to sign you out early dismissing all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them, all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them, all of them. Want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of that, all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them. Give me them, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Lulu B, you know she give me that, give me that. Give it all, give it all, give it all. Kickstand lean and I never fall. Digga doom, digga doom, digga doom, digga doom, doom, digga tap, pop, 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 digga doom, digga doom, digga doom, meow. La 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 la. Little bit, meow. Meow, 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 meow. You know you gotta bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Give me a little pat,